Ever wonder what your brain does while you sleep? Does it solve problems while you dream? Or quietly file away memories for tomorrow? Could it even help you wake up feeling sharper, without an alarm? Tonight your mind is busier than it looks. Every dream, every restless moment has a purpose, even if you aren't aware of it yet. While your body powers down, your brain doesn't rest. In fact, some parts become more active than they were during the day. Deep inside, your mind begins what scientists call a night shift. This shift isn't about movement. It's about maintenance. Repairing tiny connections, rebalancing emotions, and uncovering the solutions your waking brain was too distracted to see. Think about it. During the day, your brain collects everything: conversations, sounds, worries, unfinished thoughts. It's a storm of information. But when you fall asleep, that storm begins to settle. Distractions fade, the world grows quiet, and your mind finally has room to breathe. In that stillness, it starts sorting, connecting, and solving. Sometimes it finds patterns so subtle your waking mind never noticed them at all. Have you ever gone to bed with a tough problem and woken up knowing what to do? That's your sleeping brain at work. History is full of examples. The chemist Friedrich Kekulé dreamt of a snake biting its own tail and woke with the circular structure of the benzene molecule. Paul McCartney said the melody of yesterday came to him fully formed in a dream. And inventor Elias Howe dreamed of being chased by warriors carrying spears with holes in the tips. And that image led him to design the sewing machine needle. These sound like lucky dreams, but they reveal something deeper. Your brain doesn't stop creating just because you're asleep. It's rehearsing, reorganizing, and combining ideas in ways you'd never expect. But it's not just famous inventors or musicians who experience it. Every night, your brain performs its own quiet experiments. You might wake up with a new solution to a project, a calmer perspective after an argument, or even a creative spark for something you didn't realize was brewing. Sleep transforms the messy fragments of thought into meaningful patterns. During deep sleep, your brain plays back the day's events like a silent movie. It reviews what mattered, decides what to keep and what to forget. Memories that were fragile become stronger. The rest, the useless noise, fades away. Then comes REM sleep, where the real magic happens. This is when you dream. Your brain mixes facts, emotions, and imagination, running tiny what-if experiments to see what fits. It's like your mind's secret laboratory, testing creative ideas while your body rests. That's why dreams feel strange. They don't follow logic, but they do follow emotion. You might dream of running late to a class you haven't taken in years, or suddenly solving a puzzle that doesn't exist. These aren't random scenes. They're your brain reorganizing thoughts, blending memories, and exploring possibilities without limits. When you wake, you might not remember the dream, but you often keep the insight it left behind. Sometimes dreams even act like emotional rehearsal spaces. You might face the same problem from a different angle, one where you feel braver, calmer, or more in control. It's your brain's way of preparing you for real life without the real-life consequences. By the time morning arrives, you've already practiced handling tomorrow's challenges while doing nothing at all. Sleep also gives your emotions a place to rest. If something upsets you during the day, your dreams quietly revisit it in a safer space. The stress hormones that flood your system while awake drop during REM sleep, allowing your brain to replay the moment, this time without panic. It's your built-in therapy session, helping you process without even realizing it. That's why a problem that felt huge last night might feel smaller in the morning. You've already started to heal from it, in your sleep. This emotional reset works hand in hand with problem solving. When your thoughts aren't clouded by tension, your brain can think more clearly. It strengthens connections between ideas that seemed unrelated, linking old memories with new ones. So when you wake up with a sudden idea, it's not random. It's the result of hours of quiet mental teamwork. Your sleeping brain has been reorganizing your thoughts like puzzle pieces, waiting for the perfect fit. And when you finally open your eyes, that feeling of mental clarity, That fresh start is proof of the work your mind has done overnight. It sorted emotions, cleaned the clutter, and left you with a blank canvas ready for creativity. It's also why sleeping on it is real advice. Your mind continues working on the problem long after you've stopped thinking about it. By morning, your subconscious has tested out multiple scenarios, filtered through emotions, and quietly found the one that makes sense. What feels like an aha moment is actually the result of hours of silent analysis. There's even science behind it. Studies show that when people study or practice something before bed, they often perform better the next day, even without extra practice. That's because the brain continues to rehearse those skills during sleep, quietly strengthening the same neural pathways. This is called offline learning, and it means your brain never really stops training. It just does it in silence. Some researchers believe the key lies in the way sleep balances memory and creativity. During slow-wave sleep, information is stabilized and stored, like saving files on a hard drive. During REM, those memories are unlocked and reassembled, allowing new combinations and ideas to form. That's how insight happens. Your brain takes old information and rearranges it into something brand new. So the next time you're stuck on a problem, don't fight it. Close your eyes. Your brain will keep working on it for you. It's one of the few times in life when doing nothing is actually the smartest move. Sleep isn't a pause from life. It's an essential part of thinking, feeling, and creating. It repairs your mind, balances your emotions, and connects ideas in ways waking logic never could. You may not remember every dream, but they leave traces, tiny sparks of insight that guide you through the day. So when you wake up feeling clearer, calmer, or suddenly inspired, that's your sleeping brain's quiet victory. So yes, your brain really does solve problems while you sleep. It rebuilds, rewires, and reimagines your world one dream at a time. And all you have to do is rest. Because sometimes the smartest thing you can do is dream. Sweet dreams.